Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Today I've got another weapon chest location guide and we're going to be covering the new map on the Claptastic Voyage DLC cluster Pandora. So right from the fast travel you're going to spawn in, and that sign just there is very close to where we spawn in, and just behind there is our first chest. So just jump up to this set of rocks here. You don't have to rocket jump here, but I do just to make it a lot easier. You can just make it, but at the very top of this scaffolding here behind that sign is your first little white dial chest of the map. So from there we're going to turn around and head into the Firestone part of the map, and we're going to be heading straight ahead to Marcus's shop, or what would have been Marcus's shop from the first and second Borderlands. And right on top of the roof is your second little chest, your white chest. Be careful with the bombs and enemies that fly out after you, but there you go, pick that up, and here is a map reference right now. But yeah, it's the Marcus's shop area from the first and second Borderlands, and just onwards from that, near the little junction, that's where we just was. Head towards this little junction where you can go to 2 or 3 different areas, and there's another building with a sign, and behind that sign, once again, is your third chest of the area. There you go, pick that one up, and of course there you go, is a map reference. So next we're going to be splitting off from one of these junctions, and we're going to be heading to what they call the bad sector. So you're going to drop down here and just make yourself to the very top. Now this is a huge area of the map, and I could only find one chest in this whole area, and that is right near the very end where you take a little portal to get out of this area. Just underneath here is your fourth chest of the area. Here's a map reference once again. Now I was a bit disappointed that there was only one chest in this whole area that I could find, and it was a white chest. I would have thought there would have been something a bit more rewarding, but there you go anyway. So next we're at the part of where you get the second bridge piece, where you've got to turn on that big drill, and if we just run to the very top of these stairs and head to the top platform, jump onto the railings on the left hand side, and we're going to be heading to the very top of this scaffolding. It is quite a hard jump to get, but once you get up there, once again there is another white chest, so make sure you pick that one up. Here it is for those of you that don't know where, right there. And there's another chest in this area just to the right hand side, just over there somewhere, so we'll go to that one now. This is near the mine, the little mine entrance. You'll see on the minimap in a minute. But basically, if you head towards the little mine, if you go to these little buildings here, just in the gap in between two of them is another white chest. And as you can see on the minimap, right ahead of it is the actual entrance to that little mine shaft where you pick up a side mission, I think. There it is once again. And then finally, for the last part of the whole map, we've crossed the bridge and we're heading towards this area where we first picked up the H source in the story mission. So you should remember it really. Go to the end of this building, and there was a load of enemies and people like that to fight, but basically in this building on the right hand side, right at the end, is a red moon chest, so we can go ahead and pick that one up. And that is it for Weapon Chest Location Guide for Cluster Pandora. So loads and loads of those crappy little white chests, as I call them, which is a bit of a shame, and one red moon chest. So not the best area for farming really, but while you're here you may as well know where they all are. If there's any that I've missed that you know about, please be sure to let me know in the description, and I will go back, refilm this, and give you a little shout out for letting me know. So make sure you put them down in the comments if you know any chests on this map which I have missed. There probably is some, I don't know, but for now that is what I can find, and yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to check the link in the description for the playlist for the rest of the weapon chest location guides for the DLC and for all maps as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode.